Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. This is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. Today is the second trading day of the year. Today is January 4, 2022. Markets are opening mixed. You see there's green, and then NASDAQ is taking a big hit. You see this, Tesla is going down. So I want to put on a trade for today. So let's get right to it. Let's go jump into E-Trade. Here's E-Trade, and you can see, I think what I want to do is close up this particular Tesla trade. Now, unfortunately, I was a few minutes late because I think it was green in the morning, and I think so because up here was green, and then it turned red all of a sudden. If I close it here, it would have cost me 2 cents. Now closing it will cost me a little bit more. You see this? It's fluctuating, but let's try to close it for about 2 or 3 cents. If I can do that, you can see I collected the difference. So the way you need to understand how this works is I didn't pay a full $249. It's the difference of these two prices is what I collected up front. In order to close it, it is the difference between these two. But it can be as much as 9 cents, right? If you do the bid ask or as narrow as the ask bid. So let's try to get it for, I'm trying to close it as cheaply as possible. So I'm starting with paying 2 cents per contract. And if that doesn't work, I'll up it to 3 cents a contract. And then I'll keep on upping it all the way until it reaches 9 or 7. Based on this, it tells you when it was going to get sold. So let's do that. I want to close it. I already made profit on Tesla. And we'll show you the transaction history later. You'll see how I end up doing that particular trade and how long I was in that trade. So let's just keep on doing this. If I can get this done, there you go. It went across. And there goes the Tesla trade. And the first thing you want to see is the transactions. You'll see this. I closed it for $4 per contract. But less than a week ago, I opened it up. I collected 35 cents a contract. So the net profit is 31 minus fee. So let's say $30 per contract multiplied by 3 contract. I made $90 in a week. So let's put on another trade using Tesla. Now, because it is downtrending, let's see what we can get for next week. So I put in a particular put spread here. I picked the date for next Friday. And then I just picked 2 random strike prices. So let's take a look at what the odds will look like. And I just loaded up the Power E-Trade, and this is what it's showing me. I punched in Tesla. I made sure I select the right day. That's 10 days to expiration. And a 950 is showing me a -4 delta. The probability of that happening is 3%. Now, generally speaking, these things are updated in real time based on the price. You see it's dropping to $35 and maybe heading lower. It's down 2% today. But again, I normally try to keep these trades in only for a few days. The goal is never to go to expiration. So once you make your money, you can just get out. So here is a pretty small premium. I may want to, since I closed the other one, right? You see this? I closed the original Tesla one. That buying power is now released back to me. And now I have enough money to put that one back on. So that's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to put this on. The premium is a little bit less than I expected. But if you want more premium, you can move it up higher risk. Now that the markets may turn, part of me is thinking, is the January effect over and things are starting to going down? The other news is Ford came out with news today saying that they're going to increase production of the Ford Lightning, their SUV, the F-150 Lightning. I think they fixed their website so you can convert these wait lists to placing an order. So there may be some news there that's driving Tesla to go down. So I'm okay with a smaller premium, but as always, I'm going to start off near the mid and eventually go downwards. And I'm going to try to put this order in, get this trade across and done, and then move on to something else. And I just did that, and you'll see the Tesla trade went across. Oh, no, it did. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. Here we go. So that's my new one. So that one, you see the time frame, 5 minutes apart. So Tesla went across. So that's the end of this video. You can see the markets are starting to head downward for the S&P. I think it opened plus 17. NASDAQ is obviously falling further, but I think there's a rotation happening. People are selling their winners, moving their money from NASDAQ and S&P stuff into value stocks. So that's what I see, but that's okay. Anyway, hey, comment below if you like these live trading videos because they help you understand how to do your own trades. Then comment below and let me know. I normally start the year doing a bunch of these, but somewhere around halfway throughout the year, I don't create a lot of these anymore because most people already know what type of trades I'm putting on, which tickers and stuff like that. But comment below. Don't forget, let's do this together. Let's do this $1 at a time. As always, have a profitable day. Bye-bye.